It's Monday afternoon, people. Just reading through my comments, having a good stretch. And a lot of people are saying the same thing. Basically talking about how my sink won't drain. A lot of people said the same thing. A lot of people are saying the best drain clean is boiling water. One of the people saying that is Crazy Logie. And I think he knows what he's talking about because he's been in the plumbing trade for a long freaking time.
Why the fuck are you filming me? Do your own damn vlogging, jeez.
So, I honestly think I'm going to boil a pot of water, dump her down the sink and see what happens. And welcome to my vlog. So while I wait for the water to boil, look what I found. My precision screwdriver. I need this to take apart my netbook. I want to put the hard drive back in and take the solid state out. I'm going to put Linux on there. Heard a lot of people say that Linux runs better on those AD whatever's 270s. That's what I'm going to do. Huh, look at him.
Yeah, just look at me. I'm so cute.
Monorail cat.
I'm not a monorail cat, I'm a cute cat.
Freak sakes. So yeah, I uploaded a video to IRL Viral on the called YouTube Success, how to get more views, blah blah blah. And like I said in yesterday's video, basically the videos are all the mistakes I made when I started off on YouTube, telling you how to avoid them. Things you gotta do on YouTube that I didn't realize you had to do and didn't do, and now I figured them out, so now I'm doing a little better, but the different ideas behind it and stuff. So that's what I am working on with that video. Just so you understand that I'm not sitting there saying, you know, go to this website and they'll give you a bunch of subscribers and stuff. No. That doesn't work. Those websites are fucking hoax. Besides, if you did buy subscribers from like YouTube, from eBay, or you bought subscribers from some sub for sub website, well guess what? They're not going to watch your shit. They're not going to watch your stuff. Even if you buy regular views, like if you go on if you go on eBay right now, you can buy 10,000 views for $5. And they're like, yeah, we give you the views over time. You get them over a span of a week so it doesn't look too conspicuous and all that shit. And it's like, you know what? Those views are no good because they're coming from accounts that are dead. And when YouTube does what they did a while ago, where they annihilated all of your all the dead accounts and reset the view counts, you remember that? That happened this past January, and it happened last year, where a lot of people lost a lot of views, and I actually lost like 30,000 views. I didn't lose that bad. No, I lost 3,000 views. I remember Ray William Johnson lost over a million views or something like that. Like, he lost a lot. Same with Shay Carl and all them, because they're accounts that they're botted accounts. They're just they weren't even people. They were just bots. So YouTube catches on to that, and they catch on to these sellers on eBay. So the only way to get views is to actually give her a stink and try. And when I first started off the Skaven channel, way back in the day, I was giving her, I was trying, but I wasn't doing it right. And that's what these videos do, is they explain to you the steps you gotta do to try and get your videos seen, which, as you all know on YouTube, is a real hard thing to do. Like, let's say, okay, I got 5,000 subscribers on VlogginLife, alright? Let's say 1/4 of all of you subscribers make videos and post them to YouTube. That's 1,250 people that make a video and post it to YouTube. Really hard to get that video seen, you know? Really, really, really friggin' hard. And that's what I'm trying to explain on these things as tips and tricks. Basically, I'm giving away my entire freaking plateau, and they're all over on IRL Viral. Right now, I got step 1 up. I'm going to be making some more. So I'm going to be doing some more up to basically for more information and stuff. And I'm giving everything away. Like, I was told maybe you shouldn't give all your secrets away because then you keep nothing for yourself. You know what? I'm in a sharing mood. I'm going to show you guys what I've learned on YouTube, and then you can go from there. So anyway, this is going to start boiling any frickin' second now. You guys are right. I do need a kettle. I had one, I just don't know where the frig it went. But running the stove isn't too bad. We'll get this all boiled up and piping hot, and we'll dump her down the drain and see what happens. Right on. Remember yesterday all the crud that was in this bucket? Well, the Drano water ate it. So Drano must be one of those enzyme-based. It's got to be enzyme-based, where it eats. Corrosion inhibitor. I'm not seeing anything here that would be enzyme-based. Because there's a cleaner you can get that's enzyme-based, and it literally sits there and releases these, like, membranes into the drain, and all the membranes do is eat dirt and gunk and shit. So, well, this is boiled to shit, so let's give her the old Twisteroonie. Hope to Christ she sticks. Doesn't look promising. All I can hear is water dripping into my bucket. Fuck's sakes. Yep. There's got to be something in that elbow that's causing the problem. I'll let that drain out into the bucket, and we'll friggin'... I'm gonna text Dad and see if he can come over someday and figure this out for me, because fuck, I don't know. Anyway, I got a netbook to work on. All done. Got the hard drive in the netbook. Ew. Got my Kronos 120 gig solid state here. Solid state technology. Yummy. So I'm going to put this drive with my other SSD for now, because I honestly don't know what to do with it yet. And we're going to figure that out. So, right on. Well, I'm installing Windows 7 back on the netbook for now. What I'm going to do is dual boot it with, I don't know what distribution of Linux, but I'm going to try something. Frag it. See how well that works. Just wondering if the boiling water did anything to my drain. I'm going to say no, because I can see suds in there still. Son of a bitch. She's really fucked up. Son of a bitch. I wonder if I still have a bucket down here. Did it get melted through? Oh no, it's still there. Still passing. I'm going out for a cigarette. Oh, she's a tad bit nipply out today. At least it's sunny, not snowing. That's a bonus. Pretty freaking cold out though. It's got to be minus 18, I'm thinking. Probably minus 25 with the wind chill. Helicopter. He's gone. But yeah, not a nice day out. Oh, I bought regular sized cigarettes instead of king size, so I smoke them faster. The perfect size too. Find a king size, I get near the end and it's like, I don't want the rest. And I end up throwing it out, so I bought regular sized cigarettes this time. So yeah, the boiling water trick didn't work. This is gonna need some plumbing. It's probably in that U-joint. There's probably a bunch of gunk in there built up and clogged it up, and I can't get to it. Probably a drain on it though. Yeah, there's a little cap on the bottom here that I can probably unscrew or something and it'll poop everything out. It looks, well, these are glued on. You see all the glue on there, but fuck, that one's not glued on. Probably twist that off, twist the back one off, take that U-joint right out. I just don't have a big enough wrench to wrap around that son of a bitch and give her a good old friggin' Twisteroonie. So, I know Dad has the tools. I'm going to text him right now and see if he responds. I don't know if he's working days or nights this week, frig sakes. Well, I texted Dad, but he's not getting back to me, so he must be at work and busy as frig. So, I'll wait for him to be done work, and he'll probably text me later on tonight, maybe. And then we can figure shit out and get shit rolling. And he might have to come over when I'm not home and take a look at it and see if he can fix it. But that would be awesome, because I really want my drain back, because in case you didn't see those counters down there, there's a lot of fucking dishes. Holy shit. So, yeah, good times. Good times had by all. Son of a bitch. Well, it's 3:30. I just fired up my car. And, want to see something cute? Look at the way he's laying down. Oh, so contorted. I don't know about that cat sometimes, people. I really don't. But, yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go to work. So, pack up my shit and get the frig out of here, I guess. And get today over with and carry on till the weekend. You know how it is around here. Freaking go, 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 go. Go, no stop. Alright, let's pitter patter and have at her and get our asses out to the car and frickin' go to work. Holy shit, my car is an ice cube. Yeah, she's a frickin' block of ice. Everything's so stiff, it's running so hard. And I'm thinking this summer, before I go to Blokes, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hire a guy to do it, because I looked at it and I was like, yeah, no, that looks too hard for me. So I'm gonna hire a mechanic to do it. I'm going to get the plugs and wires changed on this car. I don't think they've ever been done, to be honest with you, since 2005 or 2006, whenever this car was released. So I'm gonna throw some new plugs and wires into it, and maybe that'll give me my fuel mileage back. Make it run a lot better too. Also thinking about throwing, well, I gotta do the suspension on it, that's for sure. I don't know, I can get all those parts from Rock Auto. So I don't recall the car ever being this bad on gas. Like when we rented one of these, we went to Niagara Falls, we were able to get there without refilling. We went there on one tank of gas, drove around for a bit, and we didn't fill up till we left to come back home. So, I don't know. Oh, Celica. Toyota Celica. Haven't seen them around in a while. I think Toyota discontinued them. That used to be their sports car. I'm not sure if a lot of you are aware of this, but Canada officially discontinued the penny. And we went to Walmart on Saturday and bought that Drano, or was that yesterday? Could have been yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. When I paid, it was a nice round number. It wasn't like, you know, $3.38. It was $3.04. Like, the Drano was $3.97 after taxes. Came up to like $4.58, so it was $4.60 even. Sons of bitches rounded it up to the nearest nickel. Then the girlfriend bought a chocolate bar, and her chocolate bar was $1.27. Came up to after taxes, it was $1.50, like right on the button. I was like, that's weird, you know. Frigs up with that. And it wasn't until I knew they were getting rid of the penny, but I was told that if you're paying with Interact, the penny would be included because it's just, you know, numbers being transferred around and passed around. Where if you're paying with cash, then they would omit the penny. And if it's 1 or 2 cents off, like say you're paying for something that comes up to like 10.22, then they make it 10.20. They're supposed to. And if it comes up to like 10.23, 10.24, then they make it 10.25. That's what they're supposed to do anyway. But yeah, the penny's freaking gone. And they're doing it with Interact over at Walmart. And I'm like, why the hell are you doing with Interact? No, we're not using the penny anymore. Well, I know that, but it's not like I'm handing you a freaking handful of pennies here. So I got a friggin' teddy bear peanut butter jar at home full of frickin' pennies. I'm gonna have to get rid of those. So yeah, the penny's officially gone. That's really upsetting, but whatevs. Now they want to get rid of the $5 bill and make it a coin. And the name they want to give it is ridiculous. Like, okay, they gave her $1 coin the name the Loonie because there's a loon on it. Okay, that's fine. Then they called the $2 coin a frickin' toonie. But there ain't no tunes on it. And there ain't 2 loons on it. So they want to call the $5 coin, are you ready for this? This is frickin' epic. They want to call it the Foonie. Yeah, man, can you pass me a Foonie? Like, are you frickin' serious? A $5 coin, do you know how much change you're gonna have in your pockets? Like, I fucking hate that. Made a video about how Canada has a bunch of change, like the toonie and the loonie and all that. But, you know, if you have a pocket full of change, it could weigh like 13 kilos, but you only really have like $7.38. You feel rich, but you're not, you know? The Foonie, people, the Foonie. And if you get a roll of Foonies, that's $250. So I think Canada's off its rocker, trying to get rid of all of our bills. But that's the way they want to play it, so that's the way they're going to play it. There's nothing we can say or do to stop it, which sucks. Like, I thought it cost more money to produce coins than it does to produce bills. Sure, coins last longer over time, bills tear and degrade, and they got to reprint more to replace ones that are dead. But honestly, who wants to walk around with $25 and change in their pocket? That's how pockets rip. Unless the Canada Mint has a deal with Levi's jeans. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the Mike's Mart here and grab me a Subway because I haven't had anything to eat today and I'm fucking hungry. So I shall return. Okay, I'm back, and last time I went and got a sub, you guys got mad 'cause I didn't tell you what I got, but I always get the same damn thing. Cold cut combo on herb and cheese bread. I freaking love that kind. The herb and Italian, or Italian herb and cheese, I think it's called. And for veg, I usually get lettuce, tomatoes, black olives, some pickles, salt and pepper, and that's it. No mayonnaise. I don't like mayonnaise. So let's get our asses off to work. My only hatred about this car is the fucking turning radius, I tell you. Just dicked. Great. Come on, car, accelerate. Find it and grind it. I got a text back from Dad. He might come over tonight while I'm at work and take a look at that drain and see if he can figure it out. He'll figure it out. He's good at that shit. I'm thinking that stupid U is probably filled with grease and shit. Because there's so many times when we cook that I'll see, or when there's cooking happening, I'll see just a greasy ass frying pan sitting in the sink. And yeah, because normally when I make bacon and stuff, I have a jar under the sink that I dump my bacon fat into. And then after a while, when it starts getting pretty putrid looking, I pitch it in the garbage and get rid of it. You can grab another jar of some sort. But that jar hasn't been used in a while and bacon has been cooked. Oh shit, what the fuck did I just run over? Alright, well, let's go to work. We'll eat our sub. That'll hold us off till we get home tonight at midnight. and just freaking hammer down. So let's try and find a spot to park because nobody in this freaking parking lot can park shit. I got my regular spot here. Nice. Nice! I love parking here because then I can see my car from the window in the office, and when it comes to remote starting it, I can just easily do that. So I'm gonna head her inside and get this night over with, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace the frig out. Alrighty people, it's 6 o'clock break time. Came outside for a cigarette. It's actually pretty nice out tonight, surprisingly enough. Blue skies, you can see behind me. Probably gonna get some stars out tonight. Right on. So Dad went over to the house and he's gonna work on the drain tonight at 5:30, which was like a half an hour ago. Wonder how that's going for him. Hopefully we can get that all cleared up and we can actually do dishes again, because as you saw on the counter, a lot of dishes to do. All I have to say is, if that's ready to rock tonight, I'm doing dishes when I get home. Frig yeah, getting that shit did, so that I can actually finish off, so I can actually start cooking stuff for my lunch. So that'd be right on for sure. So we got word back about the problem with the network here, and apparently they have a fix, but it could take up to 4 weeks to implement it. So it looks like we're going into March. Funny thing is the plan to sell this place is supposed to happen in March. Yeah, finally got an update on what's happening with this place. So guess we'll wait and see what happens in March. If somebody buys it, see if I have a job then. If not, that's when shit gets interesting, I guess. Well, if they let us go, we still have 2 years on our union contract, so they'd have to at least pay that out. And EI and all that stuff, so I'm not too worried about it. And it'll give me more time to play on YouTube and other things, so that's a bonus. Maybe. I don't know, just gonna go with the flow, take it day by day and see how she go. Yo, you know, row, 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 go. Sorry, I had a rhyme going. Got quite the friggin' Astro Boy hair going on here. Looks pretty badass actually. I dig it. It's like a faux hawk. Sweet. Anyway, I'm gonna head her back inside and carry on with this night, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace the frig out. Alrighty people, well, it's 10 o'clock at night. Just come outside for a cigarette. Looks like the drain on my sink ain't getting fixed until I buy some parts. I gotta buy some P traps and S traps, and I don't know what the frig kind of traps, but I gotta buy some shit, and we're gonna reroute the plumbing. So until then, I'm gonna have to figure out something to do dishes. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Not a big deal. So, anywho, on that note, I'm going to shut the vlog down here. So, if you like today's video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button. Lets me know you like the video and I like that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know where to leave them. Comment section below. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.